right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Had to hook up the Ethernet because
I can't hear you.
you can't hear me.
No.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Had to hook up via Ethernet because their Wi-Fi speed, once we had people moving, wasn't nearly fast enough. So, in our first match, the number 4 seeds, Brandon Updike and Daniel Althouse, will be taking on the 5 seeds, Jared DeFalco and Emily Toll. That is on the scratch side. On the handicap side, we have Mitchell and Ebersol against
Eberson.
Buczynski and
Regal.
Regal. Thank you. And it looks like Buczynski and Regal are getting 21 pins. Okay, we are bowling. Go ahead, Josh.
Okay. I want to welcome everyone to our 21 and under doubles here at Trindle Bowl. Our first matchup in the scratch division, we have number 4 seed Dan Oldhouse and Brandon Updike against number 5 seed Emily Tull and Jared DeFalco. Tull and DeFalco will start the match. Emily will bowl the first frame, DeFalco will bowl the even frames. And Updike will bowl the odd and Oldhouse will bowl the even. Over on the handicap side, we have number 4 seed Tyler Mitchell Epperson and Aaron May taking on the 5 seeds Andrew Buczynski and Briar Regal. Mitchell Epperson and May will start the match. Tyler will bowl the evens, or the odds, and Aaron will bowl the evens. And Briar will bowl the odds, and Andrew will bowl the evens. And Buczynski Regal will be getting 21 pins. Good luck, bowlers.
All right, and away we go. Today, the step ladder is alternate frame. So we got Emily Toll starting on lane 35 on the scratch side. Good shot there by Emily. Peaches, who's that on 37? I cannot read that name.
That's Tyler
Okay,
Mitchell Epperson.
okay.
And next up is Briar Regal, who's also my cousin.
Well, isn't that special?
Well, that's how I knew how to pronounce his last name. If I didn't, I'd be shot at sundown.
And who is that?
What do you mean, who is
That
that?
just threw a good shot on 38.
That was Briar. That's my cousin.
Okay. Brandon up first on 36. He starts out with a strike. All right, lots of strikes up on the board for frame 1. And who is that?
Andrew Buczynski.
Thank you. Althouse now up, frame 2. And pocket 710. Came in a little bit behind the head pin. Buczynski does not convert his baby split. As always, the PJBT message board is live and operational. Feel free to chime in. Let me know where you're watching us from. Any questions, comments? Pass them along. Good shot there. Was that Bay?
Huh? Yes.
Okay. It's too dark for me to read the names.
Sorry.
DeFalco now up, frame 2, lane 36. He comes in high, leaves the 610. We had a pretty good turnout today. How many teams did we have, Stace?
We had 53, 21 in scratch, and 32 in handicap.
That's an opening turkey for the team of Mitchell and...
Bay.
Thank you.
Well, it's Mitchell Epperson if you want to get technical.
Okay. DeFalco makes his spare. They take a quick 12-pin lead. And a trip at the 6-pin. Emily Toll now up, lane 35, frame 3. She comes in high, leaves the 3-6-10. And a 4-10 split for,
Andrew Buczynski.
thank you. It's a good way to get you involved there, Peaches.
Yes. Andrew Buczynski and Briar Regal are from Strike Zone in Pottsville.
Well, thank you for that piece of information, Brandon's mom. Good spare there by Emily on lane 35. All right, update now up in the third, lane 36. Working off of an open. Bay, I could see his shirt.
Well, I would hope so. Briar's name isn't small.
No. And that looked like a tug from Brandon, but it held in the oil. Bay with the front four for his team. Let's see what Danny can do coming off the pocket 7-10. Much better shot. That's a double. He's throwing his red fire quantum, if you're wondering, Peaches.
Nope. It's colorful and it's a ball to me.
Okay. That was Mitchell Epperson? Eppersall?
Yes.
He went high.
Epperson, not
Epperson.
Eppersall.
Well, the name cuts off, son.
Well, I could give you that.
Thank you. He leaves the 3-6-9. Fairly difficult spare conversion. DeFalco now up, frame 4. His team working off on a spare. That's a good shot by Jared. Team of Tull and DeFalco actually find themselves down by 1 pin after 4. Spare conversion there for,
Epperson.
thank you. I stopped purposely so you could say their name.
Oh, jeez. Thanks.
Hey, don't worry about it. Because they're relatives of yours. One of them is.
Yeah, that one right there.
That one right there. Okay.
Briar.
Okay. Emily Tull with a double for her team. At the moment puts them back up by 9. Open frame for the team of Buczynski and Regal. Updike comes in high. Does not get the break this time. Leaves the 4-6-7. Crossing over on 37 was Buczynski. Updike going for the 2. He gets the 2. Hey, good spare there. Ooh, Altas gets that one to the right early. Comes in high, leaves the 4 pin. All right, Bay now up. Frame number 6, the scratch division on lane 38. He leaves the 7 pin. Althouse misses the 4 pin. They're digging themselves one quite large hole that they're not going to be able to dig themselves out of. Couple more strikes here for DeFalco and Emily Tull, and they pretty much have this match wrapped up halfway through. What are we doing, Peaches?
Well, I just got hit with a rubber band by my lovely fiance.
Oh, Okay.
And it's not long enough to go around my finger to go back to.
Good shot. That was me. Good shot there by DeFalco. That's 3. That gives them a huge lead. Let's see here.
That's why I said it wasn't long enough.
They find themselves up by 55. The handicap side is Mitchell Epperson. Eppersall.
Epperson.
Epperson. I'll get it right by the end of the game. He comes in high, leaves the 4-6. Tull comes in light, leaves the 2-5. All they have to do, though, is stay clean. They will be on their way to face the 3 seeds, Gene Blair and AccuJack Selmer. Over here on the handicap side, we have roughly a 40-ish pin lead for the team of Mitchell and Bay. Regal goes high in the 7th. He leaves the 6-pin. Updike now, lane 36. He comes in light, leaves a 2-8. Chinsky crosses over yet again. He leaves the 1, the 3, and the 9. Good spare there by Updike. All right, so it looks like that team is going to need the next 5 strikes just to give them an opportunity to advance. Open frame there for the team of Buczynski and Regal. Better shot there by Danny. They could still go out for 202. If Tull and DeFalco go spare, strike, they would have 203. So they're just looking to stay clean with a couple strikes, and no matter what Updike and Althouse do, they will go on, and that's Bay with another strike, frame 8. They extend their lead. DeFalco comes in light, but mixes them up. Mitchell Epperson. Did I get it right this time?
Yes, you did.
Hey, I told you by the end of the game I'll get it.
Oh, I took you to 9th frame.
He comes in light, leaves himself the bucket. Yeah, I'm going to have all probably the next game to get it right, too.
Well, good. That was your practice round.
Emily Toll could basically wrap this match up for them. And she doubles. Good shot there by Emily. So now, even if Updike and Althouse strike out, DeFalco is just going to need to show up in the 10th. So pretty much going to pencil them in to move on. Buczynski and Regal now up in the 9th. They could strike out with their handicap. They will be at 188. That would force, well, Regal just threw that one in the ditch. So that is going to end that match as well. Interesting.
Well, you told everybody to be low.
I did. Don't step on my blue cord. Thank you. Updike left a 7-pin. That is going to end their day. Jared, go ahead.
Go ahead, Eric.
Hello, Big Ben. What are you doing?
Gotta show her this.
All right, so on the scratch side, we have the team of Jared DeFalco and Emily Toll with a 212 to 159 victory over the team of Brandon Updike and Danny Althouse. And on the handicap side, we have the team of Mitchell and Epperson with a 201 to 154 victory over Buczynski and Regal. Mitchell, Epperson, and Bay.
Correct.
Thank you. Hello, Shania. Welcome aboard. All right, so we will have award presentations for our fifth place finalists, and then we will get ready for match number 2.
You get really loud and then it like softens and they get really loud again.
It's my thing.
It must be.
Either that or it's your ears closing and opening.
I don't know.
Go ahead, Skip.
All right, finishing in 5th place in the scratch division. Each bowler receiving a $35 scholarship, and the medal goes to Brandon Updike and Daniel Althouse.
All right, Updike and Althouse, $35 for their fifth place finish.
Our 5th place finisher in the handicap division. Each bowler receiving a $45 scholarship, and the medal goes to Andrew Buczynski and Briar Regal.
Buczynski and
Yay.
Regal, your fifth place finishers, $45 for their efforts. All right, so as we get set up for match number 2, Peaches, let's talk about upcoming events.
Oh, I don't have a schedule.
I do. Well, I have it in my head.
Well, next week's Hanover,
Yes, you could
which
visit.
is
Go
a
ahead.
singles event.
Yes, you could visit Skip and myself down in Hanover next week.
Yeah, I'll be at work.
For those of you adults that are listening, there is a Buddy's Pro Shop adult tournament at
Combined with Rick Mitchell's, whatever his event is, I
Yes.
don't remember.
that is at Colony Park North starting at noon.
Correct.
Our PJBT at Hanover is our normal 10:30 start time. Then the week after is major number 7
Which
on our
is
schedule.
$1 million tournament that is at 222 Dutch Lanes
Yes,
in
and-
Ephrata, PA.
Yes, we do allow.
Super Bowl.
Yes, We do allow the
Football
bowlers to
jerseys.
wear their favorite football jerseys that day, or actually any sports jerseys you could wear. Um, Certainly, if you want to get a shirt that says PA Fats on it, that will certainly be. We will.
Acceptable.
Yes,
Maybe.
absolutely.
I don't know if anymore. I think that might be it. Going off the top of your head is not good. Hey, you people are doing a good job of ducking here.
Yes, some of them are. For those of you that are wondering what we mean by that, are the right in front of the scoreboards today are ceiling fans, so we have to have the cameras on the scoreboards awfully low, so we don't have the ceiling fans in the pictures. And if you walk by them, you are going to get into the picture. Don't step on my blue wire.
She's not.
What? What? I'm sure you will.
I don't do this final sheet too often.
Stacy, by the way, the week after 222 Dutch, we are at my favorite little bowling center, East Lincoln.
I won't be there. I'll be at work.
And the week after that is Adult Junior Tournament number 4 at a new bowling center that we're going to, Midway Lanes, out in the Carlisle area.
I don't think that's too far away from us.
From where? From where we are now? No. From where we live? It's a
Well-
decent hike.
Well, yeah, but from where we are right now,
That's not that far.
no.
No. So that is the next month or so worth of PJBT and Buddy's Pro Shop tournaments. We hope to see you at some or all of them. All right, so we are just about ready for match number 2. As always, ladies and gentlemen, the PJBT message board is live and operational. We invite you to, hello, we invite you to comment, ask questions, let me know where you're watching from. If this is your first time watching and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button in the upper right-hand portion of the screen, and you will be notified each and every time we go live here on the Pennsylvania Junior Bowlers Tour on YouTube. Peaches is a subscriber.
Yes. My phone dings every time.
You know, mine stopped dinging for some reason. I'm going to have to check that. Go ahead, Skip.
All right, match number 2 in the scratch division. It is the 3 seed, Gene Blair and Jack Summer, taking on the 5 seed, Emily Tall and Jared DeFalco. Tall and DeFalco will start the match on the left lane. Over on the handicap side, it is the 3 seed, Eliza Shirk and Bryce Letts, taking on the 4 seed, Tyler Mitchell-Epperson and Aaron Bay. Shirk and Letts will start the match, and they are also receiving 3 pins handicap. All right, good luck, bowlers.
All right, off we go to match number 2. On the scratch side, we got Emily Toll and Jared DeFalco, the number 5 seeds, against Gene Blair and AccuJack Selmer, the 3 seeds. Toll and DeFalco will be starting. And on the handicap side, we got Shirk and Lentz, the number 3 seeds, going up against, I believe they were the 4 seeds, Mitchell, Everson, and Bay. Shirk and Lentz will be receiving 3 pins of handicap. Emily Toll starts out a strike again, just like she did at the beginning of last match. Gene Blair up, first frame. He gets a messenger to shoot across. Shirk up, looking to convert her spare. She chops. All right, so 8-1 to start their game. That was pretty funny, Ben. AccuJack up, lane 35. He comes in light, leaves a washout. And Mitchell Epperson with a strike. All right, 6-2 for Selmer. Bay with a strike for his team. They open up with a double. Lentz now up, frame 2. And he comes in a little bit high, leaves just a 10-pin. Hello, Skip.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. I would just like to say, good job on the announcements today, keeping them under a pithy 90 seconds.
Was it under 90?
About.
Okay, that works.
Yes.
I aim to please, you know.
If the other person who gives the announcements was here, we would just be getting done with qualifying right about now.
Probably. We'd still have 3 more games to go. Now, big thanks to the 53 teams that came out today. We had pretty much a packed house all day.
Yes.
So, and especially a big thank you to everyone here at Trindle. They treated us very well today and always.
Yes, they did.
Sorry, Brittany.
All right, Selmer up on the 4th. Looking to double. Better shot this time, and he does. Mitchell Epperson going Jersey. That's an opening triple for them. Jared DeFalco now up, frame 4. They're working on an opening 3-pack themselves.
Pretty hot start to the match here for 2 of our teams.
Yes.
I see Mitchell, Epperson, and Bay changed, kept the lineup the same, and Aaron moved over to 37. Doesn't seem to affect him any.
Not yet. Front 4 for DeFalco and Emily Toll. Front 4 for Mitchell Epperson and Bay. Emily comes in a little high, leaves the 3-6. Shirk and Lentz get their first strike of the match. They find themselves quickly down by 39. Shirk comes in high. She leaves the 6-10. Emily Toll chopped her spare. Jean Blair up looking for a triple. Good shot. Does not get out to 10. Are you leaving? Jean Blair made his 10 pin. Mitchell Epperson up. Work looking for a 5. He comes in light. Selmer with a strike.
I did it a couple times.
Who cares? DeFalco up, frame 6, looking to get his team back on track. Good shot, 10 back in the pit. That match is about 21 pin lead for DeFalco and Emily. Let's see what Bay could do. Frame 6, working off of a spare. He's been perfect this game. Toll comes in high. Greek Church. Now who are you writing to?
The boogeyman. I'm a popular girl, what can I say?
You are. Peaches is very popular. Lentz comes in a little high. 4-7-9. Toll gets her 3. That's going to tighten the match back up.
Everybody's ducking. We should start playing Duck Duck Goose.
Maybe. Blair looking for a double. And he gets it. All right, so a strike here by Selmer will actually give them the lead. Shirk up, frame 7. The handicap side. She comes in high. Leaves the 4-6-7. And there's 3 in a row for Blair and Selmer.
Yes! No, Ben. I do not want to be president of USBC, thank you.
You can't do any worse than who's there now.
Well, I guess you're right.
So back-to-back opens for the team of Shirk and Lentz, digging themselves an even deeper hole. DeFalco now trying to put his team back into it. He puts 10 in the pit. Good shot there by Jarrett. Mitchell Epperson crosses over. Peaches, he went.
See? Oh, I need to crack my back. It hurts.
I don't think he went Jersey. I need to crack my back. It hurts.
Well, I just stretched on the chair and it was a bad idea.
Bay up. Gets the messenger and he slaps it out. That's pretty much going to end that match. All attention over to the scratch side. Emily Toll looking to double. She has opened her last 2 frames. That's a much better shot. And she trips the 4. Good shot there by Lentz in the 8th. Gene Blair looking for 4 in a row for his team. And he leaves the 7 pin. Had the 10 pin up there for a moment.
It was wiggling.
Shirk with a double. All right, so let's see here. 224. 8 pins is the difference on the scratch side. 8 pin lead for DeFalco and Toll. There's the first one. So with another strike and 8, he will force DeFalco to double. Mitchell with his spare. That will end that match. That looks in. That was definitely in. DeFalco, I believe, is still going to need the first one in the 10th. So, yeah. If he goes 9 spare strike, that's 211. Mr. Lentz. Finish out. All right, 213 for Gene Blair and Jack Selmer. Let's see what DeFalco can do. He's going to need the first one in the 10th. That looks good. And that's a winner. DeFalco and Toll moving up the ladder. Thank you, Jacob, for becoming a subscriber. All right, 232 to 213 victory for Emily Toll and Jared DeFalco. And Mitchell Epperson and Bay with a great 254 to 167 victory over Shirk and Lentz. So that's going to do it for game 2. Peaches, my phone does not go ding. It hasn't gone ding all day.
It doesn't like you.
It does not like me. No one wants to message me anymore. I did hear from my W squared today. It is her birthday. Happy birthday, W squared. That's code for something.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll tell you later.
I think you said your work wife.
That is what I said. She turned 30 today. Look at this, guys. When someone's not here, look at how many people are watching. Go ahead, Skip.
Finishing in fourth place in the scratch division, each bowler getting a $50 scholarship, and the medals goes to Jack Selmer and Gene Blair.
Selmer and Blair, did he say 50?
Yes, they each get 50.
Thank you, Lynn. Appreciate the kind words.
Fourth place finishers in the handicap division, each bowler getting a $60 scholarship, and the medals goes to Bryce Lentz and Eliza Shirk.
Lentz and Shirk, $60 for their efforts. Can't wait to try out that toothpaste tonight, Lynn. Looking forward to it.
Toothpaste.
Yes, she sells like this toothpaste that turns your teeth like super duper white.
Oh.
Yes, can't wait to try it. All right, let's see here if we could pull somebody up for an impromptu interview while we are waiting for match number 3 to begin. Thank you, Bobby Cheney, for subscribing. What do you know? My phone just went ding. Thank you, Karen. I guess. Well, my phone is muted, but like it goes zzz, zzz, and then the light lights up green and flashes. Thank you for watching, by the way. Mary Beth Baker is a subscriber now. Boy, we're shooting on up there on the subscriber list. YouTube's going to start paying us a lot of money.
Good.
Matthew, you can't comment. I have you blocked. Mr. Hankey, stop standing in front of my scoreboard. Thank you. All right, so we got the team of Joey Osela and Tom Hankey coming in on the scratch side. Joey from New Jersey, Tom coming to us all the way from Great Barrington, Massachusetts. Basically, if there's a tournament anywhere on the East Coast, Tom has won it. And he's also won a couple PJBTs. Very funny, Ben. Thank you, Lynn. I'm sure I will. Peaches.
What?
Who is B-Dog and E-Cat?
Well, E-Cat's Aaron.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let me get it right because I don't want to say it wrong. And Bradley.
Okay.
So Aaron Moore and Bradley Ruth. So E-Cat is Aaron Moore and B-Dog is Brandon Moore. See, they're yelling it over here. You can't hear them?
No, I have headsets on.
Oh, dear, I can still hear them.
And you were talking into my ears at the time.
Well, you'll have this.
Yes. No, Lynn, I did not hear the ding. I'm on mute. I just listen for the buzz and watch for lights to light up. Facebook message lights up green. A text message lights up blue. And other notifications usually come in as blue as well. Yes, we're talking about my phone. Not really sure what the delay is. Oh, we're waiting for the scoreboards to get wiped out. Kristen Bixler chiming in, Peaches. Hello, Tomas.
Hi.
Peaches and Senor Fox.
Now watch my camera. You're almost blocking my scoreboard.
No, you're good.
Go ahead, Skip.
Now he did.
Final match, we have the number 3 seed Joey Osela and Tom Hankey taking on the 5 seed Emily Tull and Jared DeFalco. Osela and Hankey will be starting on the left lane. On the handicap side, we have the 3 seed Aaron Moore and Bradley Ruth taking on the 4 seed Tyler Mitchell Emerson and Aaron Bay. Morgan for the Stars on the left lane will be receiving 30 pins. All right, bowlers, good luck.
All right, Peaches, away we go. Semifinal match. We have the team of Joey Osela and Tom Hankey taking on Emily Toll and Jared DeFalco. Looks like pretty smart move here by Osela and Hankey. They're probably going to make Toll and DeFalco flip. Peaches, they're clapping for us.
Yay!
Thanks, guys. Thanks. We have a second show later tonight. I like it when the crowd gets into it, Peaches.
I'm pretty impressed with Hankey and Oselo here.
What,
They're-
that they
They're like
coordinated?
yeah, completely. I didn't notice it until halfway through second round that they both had blue pants on.
Now you know.
Yes. That was not a good start for Mitchell Epperson.
I'm sure you guys touched on it, but Oselo Hankey did start the match to get DeFalco off the right lane.
Yes. Yes, I did bring that up.
Because they were discussing that down there, and they saw how lined up he was on 36, so they wanted to kick him over there.
Yep.
So
Always a smart move. Because you had to figure Emily was probably not going to bowl the 10th frame. That was going to be DeFalco's no matter what.
rough start there for Mitchell Epperson. They're going to have a little bit of a hill to climb, giving up 30 pins. Not impossible to make up, though, the way they've been bowling. Aaron Bay has been money on that left lane.
DeFalco comes in high, 6, 9, 10.
And that was the idea.
Yep. He hasn't thrown a shot on that lane since his first 2 shots in practice before match number 1. Bay looks like with the trip of the 6. DeFalco with the spare. 4 pin for, is that Moore or Ruth?
That is Ruth.
Okay.
That's Bradley.
Bradley Ruth. Got ya. Hankey comes in high. 3, 6, 10. Spare there for Ruth. Spare for Tom. Aaron, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She comes in high, leaves the 7-10. I'm sure she went, that's an easy spare.
I think she went, uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
All right, 8 out for Aaron. Tom Hankey pacing like an expected father.
I'm glad he didn't hear you say that.
2-8-10 for Joey. Not the start they were looking for sure. Mitchell Epperson, much better shot. Joey just takes the 2. Emily almost crosses over. I think that was Bay's first errant shot in 2.5 games. Gets a 4 count. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. Emily Toll with another spare. That's not what you want to do on a double. 4 out. Peaches, I even think you know that.
Well, I don't know if I would have been able to make. Well, no, I would have been able to at least get 3. Listen, the latest bowling I've been doing was with Little Miss Pepe, and it's been a couple weeks since that happened. So
Bradley leaves the 6 pin. He does not make the spare. So both teams having a little trouble getting going on the handicap side this game. DeFalco with the spare on 35. They find themselves up by 9. Third of the way through the match. 10 pin for Aaron. She takes off her hand brace to shoot the spare. Better shot there for Tom. All right, 3 straight opens for Aaron and Brad. Mitchell Epperson with his second strike of the match on 38. Joey Osela looking for a double. He gets it. That ties the match. Bay up, 37. Comes in a little high. Much better shot than the last time. Leaves just the 6. Toll up, 36. She gets them down. Match stays tied. That's not good.
Need a nap.
Strike for Brad. DeFalco looking for a double. He gets it. Thank you, Lynn. You can't tell, but we actually have it on right in front of us. Just, it's a trick of the camera. You can't see the TV. We're doing some shot layering. Aaron with the spare. All right. Tom up 36, looking to keep the match tied. And he does. Watch my scoreboard. And another strike. Open frame for Mitchell Epperson. All right, let's see if Toll and DeFalco can keep pace. That's going to go left. Good shot by Bay. All right, Brad and Aaron up in the 8th. They find themselves up by 20. And Brad comes in high, leaves himself to 610. Makeable spare. Osela and Hankey on the scratch side are up now by 11. Peaches, I'd say DeFalco's now lined up on that lane as well.
Uh-huh. But that's okay. I think Osela and Hankey definitely want it. They're
Good
clapping.
spare there by Aaron.
They're clapping for us again.
Yes, they are. I'm sure they're going to be looking for autographs after this game.
I have my pen ready.
Yes. Four pin for Tom. It's going to bring the match back to even. Maybe they would like to buy a PA Fat shirt.
I don't know. You can ask them.
3 styles I'm going to have. The normal, the alternate, and the I'm a Fats Girl shirt.
What's the normal?
The one that I wore on the live stream a couple weeks ago.
Oh. What's the alternative?
We'll talk about that later. Oh, Mitchell Epperson tripping out the 4. Of course, if I do get these shirts made, all profits will go right to the PJBT Scholarship Fund.
Okay.
A lot of people have been telling me they would like to buy one. Let's see here. So with 2 more strikes, Mitchell Epperson and Bay will shoot 184, which would force Moore and Ruth to mark in the 10th. Osela comes in light, leaves a 4 pin of his own. All right, so this is going to set up an interesting finish on the scratch side.
It's going to be an interesting finish on both.
Yes, it is, especially if Bay could strike right here. And he does. Joey converts his spare. Yes, Lynn, it is. Lynn would buy a I'm a Fats Girl shirt. All right, so if Emily could strike here, DeFalco could get up in the 10th and shut out Osela and Hankey. All right, 183 for Mitchell Everson and Bay. That will force Bradley Moore to mark in the 10th. And 9 and a
Nope.
wiggle.
More than a wiggle.
And
It was
Bradley
bouncing.
gets up and strikes. So now they are going to need 5 pins on 2 shots to move on to the finals.
They're all like covering their eyes over here and everything.
That's going to be enough. I don't think Brad knew that he needed only 5.
I don't think any of them know over here.
Big spare here for Emily. She does convert, but that now opens the door for Joey and Tom to sneak on through. The best that Jared DeFalco could do if he strikes out is 215. If he does strike out, that means Tom will have to double in the 10th. All right, Moore and Ruth with a 188-183 victory. Turn our attention over to the scratch match. And DeFalco comes in light. Big Ben, I can tell you right now, nobody on the planet would ever buy one of those shirts
I would. Oh, crud. I messed this up.
other than Peaches.
And Brittany.
Brittany would not buy one of those shirts.
Yes, she would.
Not a chance.
Yes, she would.
Yes. Yes. All right. So this still is a pretty big shot here for DeFalco. That wasn't very good. Now Hankey does not even need to mark in the 10th. If he gets 8 missed, they tie. It looks like New England just scored to take the lead. Ben, you might be right. Chad might buy one of those shirts. All right. Hankey with the strike. That takes care of that. They will be moving on to the finals to face the team of Anthony Nyer and Brian Kennedy.
Oh, I need wide out.
What would you do, Lynn? All right, 214 to 200 victory for Joey Osela and Tom Hankey. They will be moving on to the finals.
All right, finishing in third place in the scratch division. Each bowler $75 scholarship, and the medal goes to Emily Toll and Jared DeFalco.
$75 for the team of Toll and DeFalco for their third place finish.
Third place finishers in the handicap division. Each bowler an $80 scholarship, and the medals goes to Aaron Day and Tyler Mitchell.
$80 for Aaron Bay and Tyler Mitchell Epperson. That was a pretty funny comment. All right, off we go to the finals. Once again, let's go over upcoming tournaments. Next week, you can join Skip and I down at... Good shot there by Brian. Down at Hanover. Next Sunday, 10:30 start time. For you adults that may be watching, there's a Buddies Pro Shop event at Colony Park North with a 12 o'clock start time. Then after that, we have our every year Super Bowl major at 222 Dutch. 10:30 start time. You will be out in enough time to get home and watch the Minnesota Vikings beat the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Is that your prediction?
Yes. Well, if you read my Facebook post,
Nope.
you would have known who I at least predicted today.
Nope. I'm telling you. If the Eagles,
Eagles will not win.
you don't know that.
Even my kid knows the Eagles won't win.
We'll see.
Let's see here. Then the week after that, we're at my favorite little bowling center, East Lincoln Lanes. Sam always comes on the live stream with us.
Go ahead, Tony.
Yes, you did. Why don't you come on the live stream? Tell us what the shot was like today, quick.
And it opened up.
All right, Daniel, tell us what the shot was like today. It was Stonehenge, by the way.
That's 40 feet, right?
I don't know.
I believe that's 40 feet. Well, where I started, it was really tight down lane. And since we're at Trindle, you can't carry. I shot at, for the 8 games qualifying, I'd figure 15, 16, 10 pins.
So you're going to tell me you averaged higher on a challenge shot last week
Yeah.
than you did on a rec pattern today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably averaged about 220.
Okay.
I started 190, 190. Couldn't get my ball to go through the pins whatsoever. I think I missed the pocket twice in 2 games. I switched to a strong ball. The ball I threw last week, the Jackal, moved deeper and just really wrapped my hand around it. It started to go through the pins a lot better. Once it opened up, it got really easy, though. It was still a matter of, can you carry the 10 pin?
Okay.
That was really the only issue, was carry.
Okay. You won winner take all again this week.
I did, 65.
So you had another $100 plus payday.
130. Was it 35 for limit or 25?
I don't know.
If it was 25, 125, it was 35, 135. So yeah, I had a good day.
Yes, Lynn.
For bowling, one good game. I mean, I shot the last 3 games 230, 230, 250, so.
Yeah.
I switched to the IQ the last game just to try something else, try to get some better carry. Because I threw the Jackal, shot back-to-back 230s, and I switched balls.
Probably shouldn't have done that because I saw what you threw the last game. That was the only game I watched you.
I mean, I tripped the 6-pin. He watched it. Tom over here.
Oh, here, I thought you were talking about the last game of Game 8.
That pair was bad. In the extra qualifying, the last pair, as soon as you got right of like 10, it duck hooked. Didn't matter where. And then once I moved in, I got it there. It didn't move. So that was a fun pair. Dropped
Well,
us from 3rd to 4th.
Yeah, but you were outside of 3rd by like 63 pins. You weren't. It's not like you were
So
close
if we
to
even
3rd.
bowl, if we bowl a good game, normal,
Yes, I understand.
210, 220, we're in.
And then you run into what happened in the your first match. I know, obviously
Well, I
you get snake
7-10.
bit with pocket 710s.
That was a really good shot.
Yeah.
I didn't move whatsoever. Threw the same shot, 10 back.
What ball?
Red Quantum.
Yeah, who needs that?
I don't know.
We haven't quite figured out that ball.
The
yet.
IQ was going a little too long for me. And that ball was pretty much the same exact shape, just it reads earlier.
That it does.
What I struck, then I 4-pinned.
And you
That was
missed
a
it.
good shot. I don't know why it didn't move. Then I struck again.
Pretty much by then the match was over.
Then the last pair, I didn't even care. I just kind of threw my spare ball at the spare. Who
Yes.
cares?
Yes. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you're kicked off. Get out.
I would gladly. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah. Didn't I help you start this? Yeah. Yeah. All right, see ya.
See ya. All right, there you have first-hand knowledge from one of the bowlers. I tried to get Brian Kennedy on a little bit earlier, but he was in his own world. Brian did shoot 300 today in qualifying, the only one. So he will be taking home the 300 jackpot. We had 2 winners today on Lucky Strike.
Josh is giving sign language to the counter at the moment.
All right, off we go to the finals. Good luck to the little guys. You're going to need it. Who are the little guys?
Oh.
All right, Anthony Dyer, member of Junior Team USA, up first on lane 35, and you can see why. Aaron starts out with a strike. Looks like the team of Joey and Tom are going to be switching lanes. They have more faith in Tom shooting the 10th frame. I personally don't think it matters. Both of those bowlers are certainly capable of throwing the 10th. Who was that?
Well, that's a big kid's long last name. Hold on. Please hold. Let me flip the paper over. Okay. That kid is Damien. I'm going to say this really wrong. Napierkowski.
Damien. We'll just go with Damien.
I like Damien better. And his partner is Logan Wisniewski.
We'll go with Logan.
Hey,
Damien
they
kisses
come
the 4.
from up your neck of the woods.
Really? Where do they come from?
I'm pretty sure they're both from up near Wilkes-Barre.
Well, that's sort of my neck of the woods. I'm about a good 45 to 50 minutes north of there, where I grew up. We won't mention the town. Nobody needs to laugh at that. Hankey with the double. Switching lanes may have been a good thing for that team. Logan with his first shot. He leaves a 2-8. All right, let's see what Brian Kennedy can do. Brian Kennedy, a former PIAA State of Pennsylvania champion. I see New England is clapping, so something happened. Emperor Palpatine Belichick must have done something. Let's see here. They got a first down.
Plus.
So that's probably going to end the game. Well, not quite the final score that I predicted, but I did have New England winning. Bradley with a strike. That's a double. And, Kennedy with the messenger does not take out the 10 pin. Let's see what Aaron could do. Ooh, that was a much better shot than what she left. She left a 4-9. Looks like victory formation. Aaron gets the 1. Another strike for Anthony. Anthony is basically a boy trapped in a man's body.
Yep.
He's only a sophomore in high school.
Yep. Honestly, the first time I met him, I didn't think he was only that young.
Yes. He, by the way, a former junior gold champion. Not you. I know you're a former junior gold champion too. Yes. Yes.
We said a boy trapped in a man's body.
Yes. You just have a lot of hair.
Hopefully it won't recede anytime soon.
Yes. Actually, if you think about it, yes, we actually have 2 junior gold winners bowling against each other.
And then you have Joey Osela who double slaps it out.
Yes. Joey's definitely a man trapped in a boy's body too.
They're not paying attention to any of us.
That's okay. Damien, by the way, spared on 28. Logan Had a good shot, left a 10 pin. They are getting, by the way, 24 pins of handicap. Yes, Lynn, I know. Patriots won. Tom with the strike.
Actually, a 4-bagger.
What keeps lighting up that thing?
Every notification.
Do we know any of them?
No, it was about the game.
Okay.
There, we'll move it over here.
Brad with another strike. Let's see what Brian can do, keep his team in it. And that's a double. And Aaron comes in light. She leaves the 1, the 2, the 4, and the 7. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, after this match, after the award presentations, we will have interviews with our winners. Bang. Too easy. Spare there for Aaron. Damien up now, frame 5. His team working off of an open. Good shot. Gets the 10 out. Joey Osela now up. There on the front 4. They're vocal.
They're very vocal. They're very
are
loud. And they like to slap it out.
Oh, good shot there by Logan. Leaves another 10 pin. Osela's trying for his 6th victory of the season, solidifying his Player of the Year status.
And another guaranteed spot for championship weekend.
Yeah, I don't think he needs one of them.
No.
Logan misses his 10 pin. They're still up by 10. And that's the front 6. Aaron gets in on the strike action. That gives them the lead. Let's see what Kennedy can do. Strike here keeps the match within 20 pins. Only one non-strike frame away from taking the lead. Damien up. Good shot. So the story of the match so far on the handicap side is Kennedy with the solid 9. Story on the handicap side just has been Logan's inability to carry. His last 2 shots have been really good. He's left 10 pins. He lost that one to the right. Leaves the 1, 2, 5, 7. Difficult little spare. Kennedy makes his 9 pin. And Logan converts. Nyer up. Frame 7. He's at all strikes this game.
Mhm.
Brad up, looking to triple. And he does. They take a 30-pin lead. Aaron up quickly. Frame 9. Her last shot of the day. She comes in high. Leaves the 410. Aaron looking to get the 1. Oh, almost makes the spare.
Someone just said, Alexis Nyer just said the line straight down.
No, it's not. It's not down. I have it right here.
We're 100% accurate.
It's fine.
Tell her to reload.
Damien up. Frame 9 on the handicap side. He comes in high. Leaves the 3-6. So Logan's going to need to perform in the 10th if they want any shot of winning. That's the front 7 for Osela. And Damien looked like that held onto his thumb. All right, so that's going to give them 152. The best they could go out for is 182, which if Logan strikes out, that would mean Bradley just needs 1 pin. I think he could do that.
I think so too.
Logan gets his first one. Hankey looking for the front 8 for his team.
So, oh wait, I won't say it now.
And trips the 4. Yes, sometimes you just got to get the 4 out. Logan, that's a double. Kennedy looking to keep his team in the match. And he does. Yeah. So the team of Nyer and Kennedy could still go out for 259. So it's still anybody's match. But if Anthony strikes here and Joey strikes in the 9th, that pretty much seals the deal. All right, good finish for Logan. So Brad's going to need that 1 pin and 2 shots. Nyer, that's going to end the day. Osela and Hankey will be your champions. I believe that makes Tom 2 for 2 this year.
I believe so.
So now the question is, can they shoot 300?
That's okay. So what I was gonna say before was, so if they shoot 300, does that mean that they have to split the pot with Kennedy because they're both in the 300?
That's funny. Actually, I thought that means they have to give us money because they're a team. That's
Okay.
okay. All right, 202 to 182 victory for Brad and Aaron over Damien and Logan. Joey looking for the front 9. Oh, that ends that. You guys won. Would you rather the 300 or the win?
They wanted a 300 Baker game.
Oh, well. Joey makes his 10 pin. All right, fast tracking just to get this over with. By the way, for those of you who are wondering, the official Pennsylvania Fats prediction for the next game, Minnesota 17, Philadelphia 6. Low scoring. All right, Osela and Hankey with a 278-223 victory over Kennedy and Nyer. You know, Peaches, I just got rid of the scoreboards. Do you think I'm not going to tell people they don't have to duck anymore.
No, it's quite funny.
Result of our final match. Second in the scratch division. Each bowler a $100 scholarship, and the medals goes to Brian Kennedy and Anthony Nyer.
Brian Kennedy and Anthony Nyer, $100 each into their scholarship fund for their runner-up finish.
Brian also shot 300 today.
Once again, Brian did shoot the only 300 today.
Our second place finishers in the handicap division. Each bowler a $125 scholarship, and the medals goes to Logan Wisniewski and Damian Napierkowski.
Logan Wisniewski and Damian, how do you say that last name?
Nappers, cows.
Napierkowski. Thank you.
I don't know.
$100 each into their scholarship fund.
Our champions in the scratch division. Each bowler a $200 scholarship, and the awards goes to Joey Osela and Tom Hankey.
Joey Osela and Tom Hankey, your under 21 doubles champion for the day. $200 into each's scholarship fund. I think Tom and Joey like bowling in the state of Pennsylvania.
I think so too.
And our winners in the handicap division. Each bowler a $200 scholarship, and the awards goes to Bradley Ruth and Aaron Moore.
Bradley Ruth and Aaron Moore. $200 for their championship today. All right, I am going to set up the camera for post-match interviews. Stay with us.
Thank you, everybody. We are not too far from here in Hanover Bowling Center. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for driving down once again.
It's just a flat sheet.
Whee! We're good. We're good. All right, we are here today with our handicap. Look at all these people that are going to be filming us. Wave hi. Hi. We are here today with our handicap division winners. We have Aaron, and do you go by Brad or Bradley?
Doesn't matter.
Which do you prefer?
Brad.
Brad is good. All right. You guys bowled really good that last game. 202 scratch. Pretty good.
Yep.
So, did you know you were bowling on Stonehenge today? That was the oil pattern?
No.
Had no
Nope.
clue? How did you attack it?
I was standing on, I think, about my 10-pin shot and throwing over the third arrow.
Okay. Brad?
I was standing on probably board 30 and throwing over 15, 20.
And that is left of where you would normally
Yeah.
stand? All right. So what grade are you in, Aaron?
I'm a freshman in high school,
Freshman in high school. What school?
Elizabethtown.
And I know they have a bowling team.
Yes, we
Are
do.
you on the bowling team?
Yes, I am.
Good. Good. You got a lot of shoes to fill with,
Olivia being
yes,
gone.
with Olivia being gone. Yes. Brad, you.
A junior at Elizabethtown High School.
And you were
Us.
on the bowling team.
Yep.
Yes. I kind of remember you from last year at regionals. Yes. All right. So, how long have you two been bowling for?
I've been bowling for less than a year.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
3 years since freshman year.
Really? You've been bowling for less than a year?
Yeah, just one day I looked at my dad and said, I want to bowl, so
Which one's your dad?
that one.
That one? Is he your coach too?
Yeah, he's my coach.
Really? That's not bad for less than a year.
Yep.
All right. So, speaking of coaches and everything else, here is your chance to say whatever you want right to that camera there. Go ahead, Aaron.
I want to thank my dad for teaching me this sport. I want to thank my best friend, Caitlin Garman, for watching me today. And yeah, there we go. Oh, and my partner.
I want to thank Coach Talanka from the Elizabethtown bowling team. I want to thank Devin and Caitlin for coming out and watching us, and my partner too.
Absolutely. One more question before I let you go.
Well, yeah, my second. Okay.
You're two for two?
Yeah, I've come to 2 and won both.
That's a pretty good winning percentage. I guess she likes being back here with the fat guy. Now I forgot the question I was going to ask. Gosh darn. Oh, well. Oh, I remember what it was. How was it having a cheering section? Did that help you?
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah?
makes you feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would
Absolutely.
agree.
Yeah. I actually thought, Peaches and I thought that they were just clapping for us. Yeah, pretty much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your handicap division champions earning $200 into their scholarship fund. Aaron and Brad, let's give them a nice hand. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. I'd like to thank all of our new subscribers today, by the way. We had a bunch of them. That's what we like to see. What?
Running, come on.
What? What did you say?
Got to see me flat 10.
Oh, yes. Yes. All right. We are here with our Scratch Division champions, making it tournament title number 6 on the season.
Yes, sir.
I believe you're 2 for 2.
3 for 2.
Oh, 3 for 3. Wait, 3. What? 3.
Yeah, your son beat me in the other one.
3 for 2. How about 2 for 3?
Whatever, I don't care.
That's
It's-
that great Barrington math.
He's just that good. He's just
Yeah,
that good.
Yeah, that too.
This is Tom. This is Joe. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank
It's nice to see that you two matched. Little color coordination going
I
on
tried.
today.
He wanted to match us. I don't have any Lucky Charms, but
I don't. They're not even Lucky Charms.
So tell me, gentlemen, how did you guys attack Stonehenge today?
started out pretty slow, to be honest. We only went like 2-2 the first game. Kind of jumped a bit right, just threw a little harder, knocked the holes a bit harder, and started blasting 250, 240 every game.
Did you think they were tight at first?
Yeah, at first, yeah, I thought they were tight, especially it being here at Trindle. The pin carry is a little weird, so you have to make sure it gets the 10 out in the right way.
Yep.
It's either going to be a flat 10 or a dead flush. So you just have to make sure it's the right ball, not only the right line, just the right ball.
You just wait till you go to Clearview. You want to talk about dead flush or 10 pin? You just wait. You, sir.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way. They weren't hard, but they weren't easy. We both started off 2-2, and we just kind of went off of each other's ball reaction. We ended up moving in, and then we ended up 420 over later.
Oh, yeah.
And we just found some magical way to make everything work the last 4 games.
Yes. Hey.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Yep.
So you are a senior this year.
Don't remind me.
And you are going where to college?
WIU. Weber International University.
I guess you're going to be bowling down there.
I guess.
And you're a junior this year, right?
Yes.
And where
Youngster.
are you looking at?
Pretty much everywhere. I'm going to take a few visits up to William Patterson, I know. Might go down to, might visit Weber down there, you know.
Yeah.
Still a little,
Weber.
I got options.
Weber.
Maybe he just wants to bowl with Brandon Runk at William Patterson.
Shut up.
All right, so being that these gentlemen love to win bowling tournaments, we'll start with Joey. Tell the world a little bit about Joey Osela and his bowling career.
There's a lot going on in my bowling career.
Well, you got 12 seconds.
All right, well,
Let's start with the highlight. Start with the
yeah.
highlight from Friday.
yeah, Friday I 5-7-10'd.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'll say that to the world. Hi, 5-7-10'd. I'm proud. And yeah, so my confidence already from last week, I wasn't throwing it that great. This week, I wasn't throwing it that great. It worked pretty hard the past few days to make sure I didn't drag them down here 5.5 hours for nothing.
Yes.
So,
Almost didn't even bowl this thing.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's a lot of up and downs. There's just a few things for me that I have to make sure I do. Just keep my
Yes.
feet slow and get my swing and hand correlated. If I do that, it's going to be a very good day.
Yes. And you, sir, I know you've won just about every tournament on the East Coast.
You talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
I didn't win.
Isn't it your turn to be the Kata Junior Gold this year?
Team best.
Or yeah,
Come
best,
on, man.
whatever. I'm
Hey,
10 days away from being 18.
I missed cut 2 years in a row by a pin. Then I was 5th. So it's all
Yes.
right.
Yes. Let's see here. You won Junior Gold. You've won
Team
Team
Masters.
Masters. You've won
Best
Danny
Best.
Wiseman tournament. You won Danny.
Best.
You're probably going to win the PA Fats tournament.
Schaefer.
Ryan Schaefer tournament.
Best.
The blah blah blah
Best.
tournament. The blah blah blah. The blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Pretty much.
Yes. and he's going to get fat pants.
PA
Fats
Fats
fans.
fans are
Yes.
coming. I promise. I have the detail on what they look like.
Yes. Yes. And he was also helping me, very instrumental in coming up with the PA Fats oil pattern that you may see down the road somewhere.
Yes.
Yes. All right, guys. Start with Joey again. Who do you want to thank? Right into that camera right there.
Everyone who watched me, Morgan, my mother, John York, my coach, for keeping me in check and not going mentally insane, and John York for, yeah, pretty much just John.
John for being
people who
John.
watched me. So.
John for being John.
You going to thank your partner?
Yeah, and I guess this guy.
Nah.
Yeah.
I have no reason. I
You
have
gotta-
no.
Hold
I
on.
have no. What? What?
Go, go. Hurry up.
I don't have any reason to thank him. He flat timed off the front 8. Okay, you have
Yes,
no
he
idea
did.
how badly
almost-
I wanted
it
that.
almost
300.
caught it.
Oh, you
right,
would have
man?
shot. You would have shot 299.
That's because you wanted me to 510.
Hey, he moved an arrow. Yeah, he
Oh,
moved an arrow on
okay.
purpose.
Who would you like to thank, sir?
I got a little. You got a minute? My.
Let me pull up the list.
Well, first I'd like to thank Joey for just even recorrecting his statement. My parents for driving me down here for 5.5 hours. Storm Products, Logo Infusion, Vice, Dexter, bowlerscrate.com, Aaron Uratovich, you guys are awesome. Del Warren, Kegel Training Center. I'm sorry if I forgot anybody else. I can't remember at this point. And PA Fats,
Fats, yeah.
just because.
The main guy.
God, that was exhausting.
Best for last, you know.
Always save the best for last. You know that.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Facial fescue.
That is our
Facial fescue.
Hey, we're trying. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Testosterone.
Yes. Winning tournament number 6 on the year, Joey Osela. And driving all the way down from Massachusetts, winning tournament number 2.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
3 for 2.
Tom
3 for
Hankey.
2, baby.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Get off my set.
The only reason he's not 3 for 3 is me.
Yeah, he's a bad person.
Yes.
By 60 he lost.
I was up by 60 and I lost.
I'm not a bad person. He was up by 60 and lost.
Hello.
Hi.
Don't really know who you are, why you came to sit here, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one else is here.
Hey, there's your sister and brother.
Really? Oh, here. Team 5th place coming to
Team
join.
5th place.
Team 5th
Yeah,
place.
you guys did really good on the live stream today.
Oh, didn't we?
Yes.
150.
Yes.
Solid.
All right, let's talk about next week, ladies and gentlemen. You could join Skip Moyer and myself down at Hanover Bowling Center. Yes, that other guy will not be there again.
I don't want to be
Show
there.
Up.
I'm not going.
That's fine. I'll be there.
You're not either.
Then the week after is our Super Bowl extravaganza at 222 Dutch. That is major number 7 on the season. Starts at 10:30. You will be out in plenty of time to watch the Minnesota Vikings beat the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Those are big words. You probably just triggered a lot of people.
That's okay. People love me or people hate me. That's the way it goes.
I don't know how New England won. Jacksonville kind of choked that one away.
No, they didn't.
They got 1 first down in 8 minutes.
Joey is taking a picture of a bowling ball.
He does it every time. I'll see it on his
Yes,
story.
I
in
know.
probably
He's
10
gonna
minutes.
he's gonna tag like 87 of us. I know.
No,
All
that's
right.
Tom.
Would you like to say anything?
Hi.
Hi. There you go. All right.
Hi.
Let's wrap this up. We're going to thank Skip for being here today. We're going to thank Peaches for being here today. We'll thank these two for being here. That's all we're going to thank today because we don't care about anybody else. We will see you next week from Hanover Bowling Center. Have a good evening, all. Go Minnesota. Bye.